Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look inspired for my birthday. My birthday was actually last week, the 11th, but my birthday just wanted to relax, so I didn't really want to record anything. And it was also on Easter break, so I kind of just wanted to relax with my family and stuff like that, so I didn't really want to record anything. And then since I did that, fortunately I had so much schoolwork to do since I pushed everything back. So here we are a week later doing my makeup video. So yeah, if you want to see what look I come up with, then keep on watching. Alright, so today I'm going to start with the Nutrient Charged Water Gel Moisturizer. And then I'm going to put that all over my face. And the reason why I'm just using a regular moisturizer is because, usually if you're going out, I would recommend using SPF. But I ain't going out today, so I think I put a little bit too much, but it smells good and it's so hydrating. So this stuff really makes your skin feel refreshed. Literally makes you feel refreshed. I love it. With the No Pore Blum Prime Essence primer, it looks like this. I like the original one that came out with, but I got this I think in the BoxyCharm or Ipsy. It's alright, it's just super liquidy. I need a little bit more than that. And I just put it all over my face because it's just hydrating as well, so I like the whole serum thing. And then now I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Beauty Blender, and I'm going to spray it with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I was using my Morphe one, and I realized that I shouldn't be using a more expensive setting spray to just damp my beauty blender. So I'm just starting to do that. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with the Fit Me foundation, this dewy and smooth foundation. The cap is on backwards, but it's okay. And then I like to go directly onto the beauty blender, just like that. Just put in a little bit. And then we're just gonna go ahead and bounce. You never want to forget the neck because you don't want to look like an idiot. You never want to look like an idiot because you don't want to have an orange face. And a tan face and then a white neck. It's so bad. I know this foundation is a little bit too dark for me. It's a shade darker than, because this is so I have one that's my summer foundation, and then I started to obviously lose my tan, and then I got one that was which is this foundation that's a little bit darker than my actual skin color. So we're just gonna have to do with this because I don't feel like buying a new foundation. This is close enough to my skin color. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna take the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 220, my actual shade, and oh, that's the wrong brush. And then I'm gonna take the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS1 brush, which looks like this, and just dab it onto my skin. And I like to dab my powder in because I feel like it sets it more instead of just moving it around like that. It's gonna move your foundation too. You don't want to do that. And then it just packs it into the skin so you know that it's in there. Okay, so for me, how I know that my powder is on perfect is that when I touch my face, it's not super tacky. It is a little bit now, but I have the moisturizer and the primer that were super liquidy, so it's a little bit tacky, but it will do. So if you touch your face and you feel it's not super tacky, then you're finished with powder, because you also don't want to be super cakey, which ain't good. Then we're gonna go in with bronzer. I am using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. this is like the little tester one that I got so long ago. And then I'm going to use the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS2 brush. And then go ahead and... So my camera shut down on me, so I did my eyebrows off camera. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. And then I used the brush, the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS7. And then to keep everything in place, I used the Great Lash by Maybelline. It's the clear mascara thing where I used to just coat my eyebrows afterwards, and it makes them stay in place the whole time. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe X Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. I know I've been using so much of eyeshadow palette, but it's honestly pretty great. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS9 brush, which is like the fluffy brush, and then I'm going to go in with Mr. Diva, which is this shade right over here. I don't know if you can see that. And then just put that in my crease, and maybe I think I'm going to put it over my lid too. Just tap up the excess. And then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS6 brush, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Boss Angeles right over here, and then I'm gonna just try to put that strictly in my crease. Alright, so then I'm gonna go in with, just to blend everything out together, I'm just going to go in with the shade 1985 and the shade Mr. Diva, and then so we can just blend everything out. Memories. And then now I'm going to go in with the concealer and then cut my crease. Alright, and then I'm going to pat that in. I'm going to use the Luxie 246 Precision Crease brush. Just like that. I think I got this also in my Ipsy or something like that. Or my BoxyCharm. But then you're just going to want to pat this in. You don't want to... This is something that you don't want to just drag it out, because that would just smear off like anything that's underneath it. And it won't like stick. And this takes forever to do, but it's definitely worth it because it won't mess up your makeup. Because I used to drag it, like, because I didn't know what I was doing. So now I'm going to take the Thirsty palette. I actually won this when I went to go meet Jeffree Star, when I went to the classes with Lipstick Nick. Yeah, so he came to Chicago and I actually won this in a raffle. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade Snatched, right? And then I'm going to spray this. Then I'm going to use the brush Luxie 209 Larger Shader. And then we're going to go in with that. Alright, so now that I have the shimmer shade into my lid, I'm going to go in back with the Jeffree X Morphe palette, and I'm going to go in again with Mr. Diva in Boss Angeles, and then just blend it out together so it doesn't look crazy. I'm just going to clean it up using my beauty blender. Super pretty. And I'm going to take this brush, this is the e.l.f. Eye Crease brush, and then I'm just going to go in with the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, and then I'm going to use this shade, Dog Mom, right over here, to put in my in a corner. And then for the bottom lashes, I actually just want to do a different color. So I'm going to be taking the color Calabasas and then putting that in the bottom lashes. And then I'm using the Luxie 245 small shader brush. And then blend it out. Use the e.l.f. blending eye brush. And just blend it out. Perfect. I'm gonna do this other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So yes, the other eye off camera, but I also did my lashes off camera too because I am terrible at it and it literally took me like 15 minutes just to do. So I did it off camera, but so now that I have my lashes done, I am going to be doing my highlighter, but first I'm going to set my face. Using the Morphe X Jeffree Star setting spray. Stuff smells delicious, to be honest. And then I'm going to go in with the, what is this? The Morphe X Jeffree Star JS4 brush. It's the highlighting brush. And then I'm going to take this palette, the Peppermint Frost Skin Frost Pro palette from Jeffree Star. This is in one of his mystery boxes. And then I'm going to take the shade Chocolate. This smells so good. Literally smells like peppermint chocolate. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply that to both cheeks. So blinding. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's beautiful. And then put in the Cupid's bow. And then I did forget that I like blush now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on. I'm gonna use this. I still don't know what brand this is, but I'm gonna use this shade Seclusion and Isla. I'm gonna use Real Techniques blush brush with this, and then I'm just gonna dab both of them. I'm just gonna make it very light. And then I'm going to go in with lips. So a friend of mine bought me for Christmas like a little kit from MAC, and it's like the MAC Prep and Prime and then a red lipstick and then the lip gloss, which is like gold flakes, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to stick with, I'm going to try this out and see how well this works. Oh, I like this. Should use it more often. Makes your lips super soft. Then I'm gonna go in with the red lipstick. I never usually use these lipsticks anymore, but let's throw it back. Guys, this is the finished look. I actually am loving this. I never really do like a bold lip, and it's really nice. I'm not used to it at all, and I'm kind of liking how I look. So if you like this video and if you like this look, then please give it a thumbs up, and then if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and then hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a video. And if you want to follow me on all my social media, it'll be linked down below. I've been posting hella TikToks and I barely get any views, so if you want to go check those out. Alright, and then I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.